Hello, I welcome you all back to our new YouTube video today. I'm Dr. Shrutika. So in today's YouTube video, this video is about Dr. James Tyler Kent's his life history and contributions. So this is a very important for all of us to learn about who were our pioneers of homeopathy and how did Dr. Kent got converted to homeopathy, and he then did a lot of contributions in the field of homeopathy. So in this video we are going to understand about Dr. James Tyler Kent, which we also called as Dr. J.T. Kent, about his life history in short and the contributions, that is what are the different books written by him and what is the contribution of Dr. J.T. Kent to the medical field. So let's get started with today's video. So firstly is introduction. So Dr. J.T. Kent was a prolific writer, orator, research scholar, administrator, and he was basically an American physician. Now, what is the birth date of Dr. J.T. Kent? It is 31st March 1849. And what is the birthplace? It is in Woodhull, New York, in United States of America. Now, we all should also understand, if अगर हमने birth date समझा है तो we should also know why did he passed away and when did he passed away. So the death anniversary of Dr. J.T. Kent is on 16th of June 1916. Why did Dr. J.T. Kent passed away? He passed away because of Bright's disease, that is glomerulonephritis. And where did he died? At Sunside Orchard, Montana Cotterell. Now, what were the educational qualification of Dr. J.T. Kent? So his primary schooling was done from Franklin School, Petersburg. His secondary education was from Woodhull Academy. His graduation was from Madison University at Hamilton, New York. That in that state PhD degree he had. He took his degree in medicine from Bellevue Medical College. He passed exams brilliant with good results and he was qualified as a doctor of medicine. And he attended courses of lectures at Elitic Medical Institute at Cincinnati in state of Ohio. So अभी तक हमने क्या देखा कि what basic introduction क्या है डॉक्टर जेटी केंट का. He is an American physician. His birth date we saw, where he was born we saw, what is the death anniversary और किस वजह से Dr. J.T. Kent passed away. It is because of Bright's disease. Then we saw the educational qualifications of Dr. J.T. Kent. Now, most important thing is conversion to homeopathy. Dr. J.T. Kent was not an homeopathic doctor, but what made him turn down to be an homeopathic doctor? Which incidents triggered this? So we'll understand about this in a short. So Dr. J.T. Kent had married for 2 times. So his second wife Lucy had become seriously ill from insomnia in 1878. So she was having a lot of nervous weakness, anemia and insomnia, which failed to respond either to Elitic or any orthodox treatment. Okay, so then Dr. Richard Fallon, who was a famous physician, homeopathic physician of that time, prescribed Lucy few water doses, few sugar pills in water dilution, with which Lucy began to recover very dramatically. So seeing this effect of homeopathy, Dr. J.T. Kent started believing in homeopathy. So this incident made Dr. J.T. Kent believe that homeopathy was the only system of medicine which looked at the fundamental cause of the disease. So conversion of Dr. J.T. Kent to homeopathy was because his wife was suffering from insomnia which did not respond to any orthodox treatment. So she was treated by Dr. Richard Fallon with some sugar pills in water dilution, and this made Dr. J.T. Kent believe in system of homeopathy. Now, what are the contributions of Dr. J.T. Kent to the field of literature? So, what are the different books written by Dr. J.T. Kent. This question is mostly asked in a lot of vivas or in first year exam or any state PSA exam. So we need to know कि Dr. J.T. Kent ने कौन कौन से books लिखे हैं. So the first book that he wrote was his most famous writing or the most popular writing, What the Doctor Needs to Know. Then in 1897 there was Repertory of Homeopathic Materia Medica. In 1900 Lectures on Homeopathic Philosophy, and in 1905 Lectures on Homeopathic Materia Medica. Now fifth one was the lesser writings, the clinical cases, new remedies, aphorisms and percepts. Then in sixth, the use of repertory, how to study the repertory, clinical cases and repertory and repertorization. And lastly, what the physician needs to know in order to make a successful prescription. So these were the books which were written by Dr. J.T. Kent. Now we will understand what was his contribution into the field of medicine. मतलब practice करने के लिए what are the practical tips which Dr. J.T. Kent has told. So Kent supported the use of 38, 200, 1M, 50M, CM, DM and MM potencies made on centesimal scale. He established the doctrine of series of degrees. He discovered the law of vital action and reaction. He created portraits of remedies. For example, sulfur, he named sulfur as ragged philosopher. And the most famous thing that we know of Dr. J.T. Kent is Kent's 12 observations. He has written about his Kent's 12 observation in his literatures on homeopathic philosophy. Dr. J.T. Kent is the only homeopath who contributed vastly to the system of homeopathy in all the three fields. He has his contribution in field to organon, to philosophy, to materia medica and to repertory. So this was all about Dr. J.T. Kent's life history and its contribution. So in short, we will revise what we saw today about the introduction, birthplace, death, his education, what made Dr. J.T. Kent to convert to homeopathy, Dr. J.T. Kent's contribution, मतलब कौन से books Dr. J.T. Kent ने लिखे हैं. He has written a book on materia medica, a book on organon and a book on repertory as well. And what are the instructions given to practice homeopathy? By his clinical experience is also been given by Dr. J.T. Kent. So these all things are we need to know. And if you find this YouTube video useful, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any queries or any questions regarding, so you can DM me or post a comment. So keep learning, keep sharing. Thank you and have a nice day.